What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, we got our first glimpse, non-official glimpse from just Jared, who does an excellent job at snagging set photos of Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven the Hunter is Sony's Spider-Man universe. Now, you guys, I'm excited for Aaron Taylor Johnson. I feel like he got the short shaft as Quicksilver, dying in his MCU debut, which I hated so much. I did. But honestly, I think it helped propel Wanda's story even further. Wanda has one of the greatest character arcs in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm really curious to see where they're going to take this Kraven movie. And what's the point? What's the purpose? What universe this Kraven movie actually takes place in, honestly. Because at the end of Morbius, which had the worst post-credit scene I've ever seen. And I was a fan of Morbius. I actually, I was a small percentage of fans who actually enjoyed Morbius. But that post-credit scene was god-awful. I hated it. The way Michael Keaton just shows up and he's just like, oh, I hope they got some good food in this prison. Like, bro, what? What happened to the motive of you getting back to your family? Now you're trying to put together some kind of Sinister Six team to go after Spider-Man, which you no longer know his identity now, but you're in a different universe. It just got so really weird. So I don't know where Kraven the Hunter actually takes place, because Morbius was confirmed to take place in the Venom universe. You guys, look, I'm just not confident in Sony and what they're doing with these characters. I'm really not. Like, I would have loved to see a Kraven flushed out in a Black Panther sequel. Ryan Coogler wanted Kraven apparently in the first Black Panther film. That would have been super dope to see. But, honestly, I think the only thing that could save this movie is Aaron Taylor Johnson and his performance as Kraven the Hunter. I mean, he looks it. He's yoked right now. He's got the long hair. I just wish he had a little bit more scruff around the face or whatever. But, man, dude, I don't know, you guys. Like, what's the point of Kraven in his movie? Like, this is an origin story, obviously. It has to be an origin story. And then, like, what villain is he going to be hunting? Because his main purpose was hunting Spider-Man, going after Spider-Man. I don't necessarily see, the end game with Sony. Who knows if they plan to bring Andrew Garfield back or Tobey Maguire back. I just don't think it's a good idea to have Sony touch those characters anymore, unless Marvel Studios is involved. And if I'm Tobey Maguire and if I'm Andrew Garfield, I'm like, I'm not doing anything with just Sony. We want Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios, involved with the work you plan to do and expand on with these characters. Like, to make a Spider-Man 4 or the Amazing Spider-Man 3, who knows? But I wouldn't do anything unless Marvel Studios was involved. That's just the facts. Hell, they're doing a Madam Web movie, you guys. A Madam Web movie that is slated for next year. Terrible. Now, Sony, look, they did the Into the Spider-Verse. Fantastic movie. The second one got delayed, you guys. It was supposed to drop this year in October, on my birthday, October 7th, but it got delayed till next year. And then that was a ripple effect. And now, part 2 is delayed into 2024. I was so devastated to find out when Spider-Verse got delayed, you guys, because I was looking forward to watching that on my birthday this year, because I absolutely loved the first film. That's something Sony's doing a wonderful job over there with their animated universe, really patenting that animation, because that was a game changer. I just really wish more people saw it in theaters, and it got its recognition, because a lot of people really passed on it and skipped on it. At the end of the day, it beat out Incredibles for Best Animated Picture at the Oscars. So that just lets you know that, Into the Spider-Verse and that whole team, man, it was just gorgeous stuff, man. Fantastic storytelling. And, of course, to introduce Miles Morales in the biggest way, during the animation is just awesome to see. It really is, man. But post your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these first look images at Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven the Hunter. Thoughts and opinions, you guys. What do you guys think? What universe do you think this movie takes place in? Where do you think they're going to take the story with this movie, especially if there's no Spider-Man in it? But please, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.